In this video, we're going to pray for God's direction, step by step, one moment at a time. If you've been unsure about your next move, feeling stuck, or just longing for His guidance, you're not alone. Stay with me through this prayer and let God steady your heart. Lord, sometimes I just want to skip to the part where everything makes sense, where the decisions are clear, the path is straight, and I don't feel so unsure about what comes next. But you don't always work like that. You lead step by step, and that requires trust, not just in where I'm going, but in who is leading me. So today, I come to you, and I let go of the pressure to figure it all out. I lay down the burden of having to see the full picture. Your word says in Proverbs 3 verses 5-6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." I want that, Lord. I want a straight path, but more than that, I want a surrendered heart. Help me to stop leaning on what I think I know. Help me to believe that when you ask me to take just the next step, it's enough. I don't have to map it all out. I don't have to carry the weight of every outcome. I only have to stay close to you. So even now, as I whisper this prayer, I open my hands. I surrender the urge to control, the fear of getting it wrong, the rush to arrive. I just want to follow you step by step. Lord, guide me. Teach me to walk by faith and not by sight, even when I don't understand the timing, even when I feel behind, even when everyone else seems to have it all figured out. Your word says in Psalm 119, verse 105, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." A lamp doesn't show the whole road, just the next few steps. And that's enough because you are enough. Stay close to me, Lord, and teach me to walk with you, not ahead of you. Lord, there are moments when I try to move forward, but it feels like I'm walking through fog. I can't see what's ahead. I question if I've made the right choices, if I'm in the right place, if I'm even hearing you clearly. But you're not a God of confusion. You are the God who leads with peace. Your word says in Isaiah 30, verse 21, "Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, 'This is the way. Walk in it.'" That means you're speaking. You're guiding. Even when I can't see clearly, you're still near. So right now, I ask you to calm the noise. Still the anxious thoughts in my mind. Quiet the fear that keeps asking, "What if I get it wrong?" You're not waiting for me to be perfect. You're asking me to be present. You're asking me to listen, to walk with you, not rush ahead of you. And even if I've taken detours or gone down roads I shouldn't have, you're still able to redirect me. You are the God who leaves the 99 to find the one. The God who restores, rebuilds, and reroutes with grace. You're not frustrated with me. You're not done with me. You're still guiding me, patiently, lovingly, step by step. So Lord, I let go of shame, of fear, of self-doubt. I choose to believe you are guiding me, even when it feels unclear. Because faith doesn't always feel like certainty, it often feels like dependence. And that's what I want today. Not clarity for every question, but confidence in you. Confidence that no matter how unclear the road ahead feels, your presence is here with me. Your spirit is speaking, and I'm not alone. Keep me close, Jesus, step by step, still following you, still trusting you, still listening for your whisper in the quiet. Father, it's hard sometimes to wait, to stay in the place between promise and fulfillment, between the prayer and the answer. I confess that I get impatient. I want doors to open now. I want clarity now. I want to feel progress now. But you, Lord, you don't rush, and your timing is always perfect. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." That means even the waiting has purpose. Even the delay is not wasted. You're doing something deep in me that I might not understand yet. You're forming trust. You're strengthening faith. You're teaching me to walk by faith, not by sight. So right now, I surrender my timeline. I lay down my need to control every step and see every result. I let go of that quiet panic that says, "You're falling behind," because I know you're never late. And if I'm walking with you, I am right on time. Even when things seem slow or stuck, you are still moving. Even when doors close, I trust that it's your protection. Even when I'm being held in place, I choose to believe that you are holding me for something greater. Maybe you're teaching me to rest. Maybe you're preparing me for a blessing I wouldn't be ready for otherwise. And even if I don't feel it, you are near. I believe Psalm 32 verse 8, where you say, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Your eyes are not just on the path, they're on me. You see every tear I've cried in secret. Every silent God, what do I do now? Every moment I've chosen to keep walking, even when I didn't feel strong. So guide me in your timing, not mine, because I don't just want a fast answer, I want a right one. I don't want to force a way, I want to follow your way. Even here, even now, I choose to trust you. Lead me, step by step. Father, there's so much noise, so many voices, my own thoughts, the pressure from others, the constant need to figure everything out. And sometimes I just want to say, God, I don't know what to do. Because it's true, I don't. I don't always know what's next. I don't always feel confident in the choices I'm making. And I don't want to keep guessing. So Lord, I'm asking you speak. Speak to my heart in a way I'll understand. Not through confusion, not through fear, but through peace. That peace you promised in John 14, verse 27, when Jesus said, Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. I don't want to move in panic. I want to move in peace. And if I'm not hearing you clearly yet, help me wait. Help me not rush in what looks good, but wait on what is God-breathed. Isaiah 30, verse 21 says, Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, This is the way, walk in it. That's what I want, Lord. That voice. That whisper of assurance that tells me I'm not lost. I'm not forgotten. I'm still being led, even in silence. Help me stay tuned into you, not the chaos around me. Remind me that your voice is never frantic. It calms storms. It calls the dead to life. It leads with gentleness and truth. So in every decision today, big or small, I invite you to speak. And if you say pause, I'll pause. If you say move, I'll move. If you say let it go, I'll lay it down. I don't need all the details, Lord. I just need you, one step at a time, one word at a time, and I know you'll lead me well. Father, sometimes you guide me into places I didn't expect, places that feel uncomfortable, unfamiliar, even lonely, and my heart wants to ask, God, are you sure this is the way? But then you remind me that I don't have to understand the path to trust the one who leads. You've never promised a roadmap. You've promised your presence. Your word in Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 speaks straight to my heart. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. I've leaned on my understanding too many times before, Lord, and it always led to anxiety, to dead ends, to striving. But now I want to lean on you. Not my plan, not my strength, not my timeline. You, even when I can't see where this road ends, help me walk with peace in the knowing that you do. That nothing in my journey surprises you. Not the delay, not the detour, not the doors that didn't open. You saw it all before I even took my first step. Psalm 37 verse 23 says, The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. That means you're not just watching my steps, you're delighting in them. You're with me in every slow step forward, every moment I pause to ask you again, Lord, what now? Help me to remember that even when it feels slow, it's not wasted. Even when it's quiet, you're still guiding. Because you don't just care about where I'm going, you care about who I'm becoming along the way. So I release the pressure to figure it all out. I surrender the fear of not knowing. And I rest in this. You're guiding me. Still, always, step by step. God, thank you for every quiet reassurance you've whispered into my heart through this prayer. I don't need to have all the answers. I don't need to see the full picture. I just need to remember who is walking beside me. And that's you. You're not just ahead of me. You're with me. You're behind me. clearing what tried to harm me. You're beside me when I feel alone. You're within me, giving me the strength to keep going. You said in Isaiah 30, verse 21, whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, "This is the way. Walk in it." So even when I second guess, even when fear tries to distract me, even when the enemy whispers lies that I'm lost or too late, I choose to believe your voice above all. I will walk in it because you are leading me. I lay down the weight of rushing. I surrender the fear of making a wrong move. Because you promised in Psalm 32, verse 8, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Lord, I need that kind of counsel today, not just in the big decisions, but in the little ones too, in how I speak, how I wait, how I show up in moments that feel ordinary but matter eternally. Let me not just be led by you in public moments, but in the private ones too. The quiet obedience, the patient trust, the steps no one sees but you. Thank you for being so intentional with my life, for caring deeply about each chapter, not just the outcomes but the process. Thank you for guiding me in ways I didn't even recognize until I looked back and saw you were there all along. So I will keep walking. I will keep trusting, because the God who began a good work in me will be faithful to complete it. You are my shepherd, my guide, my constant counselor, and step by step, I'll follow you. Amen.